Hi guys, Mary here. Today is July 23rd, 2021. It is the first day of the full moon in Aquarius, and it's known as the buck moon. So I guess this time of year, the young bucks get their antlers. So they call it the buck moon. It's a very powerful moon emotionally. It actually, I think it's about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight that it's completely full, or at its peak. But I've been feeling the energy of this moon really powerfully yesterday. So it may make you feel emotional. It may make you take things personally that you normally wouldn't take personally. I'm not going to lie, yesterday was a rough day for me. I just felt very emotional, and I did take things personally. I had to take a step back and take a deep breath and kind of be the observer and then get into a neutral or 0 point in order to increase my vibration to a higher frequency. So if you're feeling emotional, if you're feeling a little down, if things are bothering you more than normal, just know it's the full moon energy. It's the full moon in Aquarius coming out of Capricorn. So I thought I'd do a reading for us today. It's my first day in my new job as a home care companion. That's how I'm starting back into my career. I've been a registered nurse, but unfortunately, I let my license lapse and really judged myself harshly for that. But I am forgiving myself and moving forward, studying to take the boards again. I figure if I did it once, I can do it again. But starting with home care, just to, it's part of my re-entry phase into this new life. So we have soul healing. So this is our solar plexus chakra. Sorry for there we go. This is the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is just below our heart chakra, and it's kind of, for me at least, it is who I am. It's my identity. It's where I feel my gut feelings or intuition. It's where we carry a lot of emotions from the past. And we're going through a huge purge because so many people are waking up. And in order to awaken, you have to let go of the past and things that you've been holding on to. So it's that chakra that I believe that we're working on right now. So I'll pull some oracle cards and then some tarot cards. I hope that you're all doing well. I really appreciate your subscriptions and your likes and all of that, all your support. Okay. So the first card that came up was Not For You. What this means to me is, well, it's number 6, which is all about serenity and balance. It's a card of balance. And in the tarot, the 6 is a card of balance, right? So this game is balanced, but it's a game. I feel like this is a chess game, and the fortune cookie is in the middle. So this won't be the meaning maybe that the Colette Baron Reid had in mind, but when I look at this card, I just see that the game is not for me. So maybe the game is not for you, whatever game that is, whatever game we're playing, right? So whatever society maybe expects from you, you're not going to play that game anymore. That's what I'm getting. In order to stay balanced, you need to go towards your fortune, which to me is your purpose. What is your purpose? Following your passion, right? And that's going to lead to your fortune. That's what I got out of it anyway. And then we have Here and Now. This is all about staying present in the moment. And if you listen to Eckhart Tolle, or Eckhart Tolle, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he's has great YouTube videos on staying present in the moment. I read a lot of his books back in the 90s, but he talks about staying present, which sounds easy, but it's really not, because a lot of times if we're not conscious of our thoughts, they kind of drift into the past or they'll drift into the future. The past we can't change, and thinking about the future just creates worry, which my guides say is it's an emotion that does nothing, right? So I've been working hard on staying present in the moment and not worrying. I do that by trying to get into nature. My dog Ramsey loves the backyard at my son's house, and we'll just go out there and I'll just let him wander around, and I'll just sit on the ground in the grass and really connect with the earth and just look all around me at the trees and the butterflies and the birds and just really be present, even if it's just for 5 minutes. That helps me stay balanced. It's number 32. That's all about, it adds up to 5, which is about change and transition. Yesterday morning, this butterfly flew right past me, landed in a tree across from me, and just flapped its wings back and forth for a really long time. And I felt like we held each other's gaze. Sounds crazy, but I really felt like it was a message to me. I was asking for guidance, on this journey that, it's a lot. It's a lot. My dog Leah, I have to get her to the States, and I'm struggling with that right now. But luckily, she's with a foster family for a couple more weeks, and then I have another foster person that's going to be with her until I can get there and get her back. But I was asking for guidance because I felt like, am I doing the right thing? I'm starting this new job. It's been kind of a tumultuous time for me, and I feel like, personally we're going through chaos and conflict, and on the world stage there's chaos and conflict. And, I'm trying to stay in the light, trying to rise above it, not get into the drama, live within my heart. It's constant awareness to stay in that energy, right? But just do the best you can. There's a lot going on. I think this full moon, it's a very emotional time. It's also a time of rebellion. I was listening to, I forget who I was listening to. It was an astrologer that I listened to, and I've said her name before on the channel. But I'll put it down below if I remember. But she was talking about this being a time of rebellion, and there may be a lot of people rebelling against authority, like the government and things like that. So just be aware of that. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, which is, for me, it's about having boundaries. It's about standing in your own power. It's about also being a little bit guarded, but it's next to the sun. So in these times, if you're feeling super emotional, you may want to take a step back and what I'm getting is, it's like, don't take things too personally. Someone may say something to you that ordinarily is no big deal, but it just kind of hits you wrong, and it's painful, right? And you may take it personally, but just know that it's the energies, it's the full moon, it's not, just don't get sucked into the drama, personally or collectively. We've got the sun, so there's clarity coming. The sun is shining. This is temporary. This too shall pass, is what I just got. It's temporary, so try not to get bogged down by it. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is a card of unworthiness to me. I'm getting unworthiness. So some of you are still feeling unworthy to receive. every morning I say a prayer to help me, God help me to be of service, but also help me to receive service as well. Help me feel worthy to receive, because much of my life I have not felt worthy. And if someone offered me assistance, I'd be like, no, I'm fine, I can do it myself, you know. But now I just try to receive that assistance and be grateful for it. Also try not to stay in a place of lack, but feel that abundance by remembering to be grateful for what it is that you do have. I'm trying to do that. I don't feel particularly abundant. I'm living in a small bedroom in my son's house. I'm trying to not be in the way while helping out at the same time, which that's it's a balancing act, right? But I'm grateful that I have a place to live for the moment. But try to stay in a place of abundance and not lack. I'm going to clarify these cards. What time is it? I have 10 minutes before I leave for my new job. I'm concerned about my dog Ramsey because he has separation anxiety. And he does howl a little bit, and my daughter-in-law works from home, so it's concerning. So there's all these little concerns and worries I have, and I'm just trying to trust that all will be well, right? Okay, so in clarifying this Five of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is someone who has what he needs, right? But he's holding on because he's terrified that he's going to lose it all. And I think some of you are in that mindset. So Spirit is saying, relax. You're going to have what you need. Ask for guidance. Our guides and angels won't help us unless we ask, because we have free will. But Spirit is saying, stay out of that place of lack. You don't have to hold on so tightly. I'm not saying to get on your computer and order a bunch of stuff from Amazon. I'm just saying that, if you feel like pitching in somewhere, donating a little bit, or helping out a little bit, it sends a message to the universe that you have enough. If you hold on for dear life to every penny, it sends a message to the universe that you don't have enough. And what we put out, we get back, right? Okay. I'll pull a couple more oracle cards to end this up. It was a beautiful full moon last night. I was up around 2:30 in the morning. I haven't been sleeping well. And I just gazed at the moon. It's like a beautiful orange color, so bright. Okay, we have clarity, and this kind of reiterates the Sun card, that we'll be receiving clarity, and it says, go within. So meditate. Take a walk in nature. Maybe you meditate on your drive into work. Maybe you meditate while washing the dishes. There's many ways to meditate. You don't have to necessarily be in this position. But Spirit is saying, you'll get the clarity if you go within. I was talking to a woman recently about meditation, and she said, I can't meditate. I mean, she was adamant, I can't meditate, So I kind of worked with her. She really had this idea of meditation as being like some sort of guru and shutting off her brain so that nothing would come in and not hearing anything around her. And the reality is that thoughts do come in, and they're going to come in, and we just have to allow them to come in without judgment and just let them float by like a cloud, and then a little space will come, and then another thought will come in. And before you know it, the space between those thoughts or clouds will get larger and larger, and that's your sweet spot, where you get a little peace, right? And then you can ask for guidance, and the guidance will come. I find that lately I'm staying present in every day. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm just trying to stay where I am today. I'm trying to listen to the guidance today. And not getting too far out in the future. I know that I was guided to do home care. It got me excited about being a nurse again. I was guided to signing up for the boards and working on a course. I have to do it at night. I'm tired, but I'm excited about it. So that's what I'm talking about, just staying present in the moment, following the guidance. I don't know if I'll get a nursing job. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that I'm supposed to do this now. So that's the message. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love a comment below if you resonate. I want to thank you all for your subscribes and your shares and your comments. They mean so much to me. And yeah, I will see you next time. Take care. Namaste.